Weihrauch 95 is old school, and you know what they say.
You got to watch yourself with this lot. I mean, times are changing. They ain't no respecters of the old school.
Oh, bollocks. There's no school like the old school, and I'm the fucking headmaster. That's why he come to me. Got it?
AEAC is made possible by JSB Match Diablo, H&N Sport, Predator International, Air Arms, Crossman Corporation, Daystate, FX Airguns, Sports Match Rings UK, Rapid Air Weapons, and Aztec Optics. And you guys know the best way to thank them. Alright guys, the Weihrauch HW 95 Luxus comes to us from Germany. It's available in 177, 20, 22, and 25. It measures 43 inches long. It weighs in at 9.2 pounds shoot ready to include a scope, mounts, and the gun itself. It comes with a limited lifetime warranty through Airguns of Arizona, and you can pick one up for around $390. Now the 95 is a pretty powerful springer. It'll push an 18 grain lead pellet to around 630 feet per second, an alloy 12 grain pellet to around 815, making it good for 16 to 18 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle. But what's more interesting is that both of those pellets are impacting 25 yards downrange with the same force for about 13 foot-pounds of energy. Now what distinguishes the Luxus is a walnut-stained beechwood ambidextrous stock with extra checkering, a wood-covered breech block, an alloy muzzle brake, an 11mm scope rail, a rubber butt pad, and Weihrauch's world-famous dual-stage match-grade fully adjustable record trigger with automatic safety. So what's all that mean to you? Outside of a healthy twang and buzz, Weihrauch's HW95 seems to do most things better than most everything else. Granted, I haven't yet been able to review the Air Arms TX200 and Pro Sport, but they're finally here, so it won't be long now. But the last couple of years has afforded me time spent with others, and while I appreciated them, I'm really getting to love the Luxus. Now let's be clear on this. If a harsh shot cycle bothers you, then the 95 isn't for you. Its coil spring power plant lets you know with every shot that it's alive and well. But you know what? I don't care. The Luxus does everything else so well and is so enjoyable to shoot, I'll live with the twang. Cocking is light and smooth, and everything locks into place rock solid. Extra beefy metal bits and German precision play a role here, and fit and finish is flat out amazing. The automatic safety is well placed for the thumb. It's moderately weighted, and it moves with precision. Even though the Luxus measures 43 inches, it's got a light and dainty feel. It's narrow, well balanced, and is shaped right. You'll find more photographs like this over on AEAC's Facebook, Hooked on Air. Over 30 of them, with written commentary on each. And to the 8,471 of you who follow me there, thank you. Sincerely. Now folks, if you haven't already, you're going to want to get subscribed to AEAC's brand new YouTube sister channel, AEAC Vlog. Going forward, every product that comes through AEAC Home for review will first get a discovery and approach vid over on AEAC Vlog. And you won't want to miss that. Spring guns of this kind really aren't all that loud. Any noise that comes from them comes from the releasing of the spring. There's really no rapport to speak of. This right here, it's just a cocking aid. The barrel comes up to right about there. The Luxus shares the hold sensitivity I typically see in other springers, but seemingly less so. I'm guessing this is on account of its humble power output and precision everything. To that point, I noticed the stock and breech screws backed out just a little, then stayed there for the rest of my time with the Luxus. They required no further adjustment and had no ill bearing on point of impact. Speaking of that, the wind's coming up. These FTT greens were doing as well as the GTOs for me, but this wind's going to start moving them around a bit. Even still, they're a solid performer out of this barrel. Airguns of Arizona wanted to know why I wasn't going to feature any lead pellets in the final video, and I'm guessing you're probably wondering the same. Short answer, they got their asses kicked by the alloys. Long answer, check out my vlog channel and Facebook page. Going forward, the plan is to replace the chronographs with the lab radar. It'll give you better information, more of it, and it doesn't care about the light. More information on all that is available, yep, you guessed it, on the vlog channel. The record trigger right out of the box isn't going to disappoint. The first stage take-up is really light, really smooth, and it comes up against a nice, clean, well-defined stop. And with just a little bit more pressure and no creep whatsoever, it's going to break at around 2¼ pounds. Now the manual that ships with the gun does provide instructions on how you can adjust the break weight. For me, it took about 1 3/4 turns counterclockwise, and I was able to achieve this. £1 pound, 5 ounces. As a rule, I generally don't like to review springers out past 50 yards. I know a lot of them can perform at great distance, but a lot can't, and I don't want to set a bad precedent. To me, if you can keep them under 1 inch, fine, go for it. Point of aim is here, and drop is 3.4 inches when sighted at 25 with a 12 grain. Today I'm shooting through a duplex reticle at 4x, so things are getting pretty tiny on me. All the same, the Weihrauch 4x32 AO scope is a good one. I like it because it's small and light. The glass is sharp and bright, the focus dials are smooth, and the turrets behave like they should. But most importantly, it hasn't broken in over 2 years. and it's seen a lot of action atop a lot of springers. Downrange isn't sheltered, and you can hear that left to right wind coming up now. Well, that's all for today, guys. Now, special thanks to the crew at Airguns of Arizona for getting the Luxus into my hands to review for you. You guys know the best way to thank them for that. Now, from here, you'll want to head on over to the Airgun Nation forum so that you can participate in the discussion thread on the 95. I'll leave you a link on how to get there in the description down below. As for me, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, tell all your friends about us, and be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Vimeo, AEAConline.com, as well as our brand new YouTube channel, AEAC Vlog. I'll share things there that won't make it here and you guys won't want to miss out. So with that, I'm Steve Shalley. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.